Viene el gran chingón, el mero mero.
Hey y'all, thank you for joining me. Hope you all are well. Hope you all having great holidays this year. And let's start this shave here. Hope you all are doing well. Thank you very much for joining me. Today's shave we'll be with Phoenix Artisan Accouchements, La Terra Mojada, which means in Spanish translation, the earth's wet. The earth's wet. Nice scent here, very fresh. I'll get to the scent notes in a bit. I'm charging my tablet. I couldn't use my son's tablet because it's a kid tablet and we have restrictions on it, so I can't get on the internet. Osito's here. He wants me to get him. He wants to say hi. Come here, Osito. Come here. Come here, shit baby. This is shit baby. Say hi. Chiweenie for you. Look at him. He's a Chiweenie, Chihuahua mixed with Chiweenie, right? Osito, right, Osito? Right? Yeah, that's you. You're so handsome boy. All right, over there. Get some coffee. Just need my cup of coffee here. Need it. A dark roast espresso with caramel macchiato flavor creamer. My favorite. My wife went to the store to try to see if she would find the amaretto flavor, but the store she went to didn't carry it, so it is what it is. We've been wanting the amaretto though because it's really good. Bueno with the scent holographic label, and this is typically a spring scent, so maybe summer. You could use in the summer, but this is a brand new shave soap. Used it once off camera. This is new to the video. Only used it once off camera, and really nice scent strength here. I would say is above medium strength. CK6 version shave soap formula. And I have my brush here soaking, which will be the Black Anvil branded. The gentleman that makes these brushes is out of country. He probably is from England. I don't know, I have to check up on that. Somewhere over there in the UK area. And this is the brush I'm gonna be using. It's a really nice badger. It's like a dense 25 millimeter natural hair, badger hair. Really nice pour. I don't know if y'all can see, but this is wood with acrylic. The bottom part's wood. Dyed it. The top is acrylic. Really nice. Small brush. You can see I have big hands, but still, it's a great brush. Hope y'all are doing well. I'm well, thanks to the Lord. Keeps me and my family safe. Amen. I got about, I say, 4 days growth. Just recently shaved off the gold teeth. Using some Parasso pre-shave. The green label one, which really has really nice menthol to it. You know, menthol start to wake up. I just came back from dropping off my son at school. And yeah, just wanted to get cleaned up before I go to work tomorrow. Oh yeah, that's good. We're good. Y'all ready for Christmas? It's coming up a couple weeks. Actually, today's the 2nd. So I take that back. In about 3 weeks, maybe 3 weeks and a half. Let me get to the scent notes here. I have my tablet charging. Let me get it real quick. Let me see if I can remember my password. I'm not good at this stuff. There we go. Sometimes I have to write notes from the passwords. Let me see. Let me look this up. I don't remember the scent notes off my top of my hand. This is so cool because look at the last time I used it, I was on Phoenix. Phoenix shaving. Let me see. PAA La Terra Mojada, which means again the dirt's wet. It's like a petrichor scent. It's like to remind you of the I believe like the spring when it's raining, when the water hits the floor, that type of scent. It's supposed to smell earthy. No luck here with this. My internet's acting up, or is it the tel is just slow, or the internet's slow? Excuse me. Google, here we go. Look up on Google. Since I was on the PAA, so I didn't recognize the scent because it's not available right now. It will be available towards like probably late February, early February, like February to like March, I believe. I believe Douglas releases it. It hasn't been turned on for a while, so I'm getting all these updates right now. I believe it's available. Yeah, it is available. The place that is available is on top of the chain right here, which is a shaving online store. I don't know if they have in person like a brick and mortar store. I don't know if they do have that, but this is it's available on top of the chain if you're interested. But yeah, it says the alpha brainwave inducting scent that fills the air with a fresh rain. How something essential it is, no? Douglas says. The top notes are rain evaporating on hot streets, cactus, pentargine, and white sage are the top notes. Heart notes are neroli. I never heard of this scent here before. I mean, scent note hydrangea. I have no clue what that is. Heather and juniper. Base notes of genosim. Genosim. I'll put the scent notes down below. Vetiver and a touch of patchouli. Those are the scent notes for La Terra Mojada. They also have this other earthy scent that's called the Preta, which I never used. It's right there. It's like in the same category, I believe, like an earthy scent. But there's the aftershave as well. It's also available. Let me click on it to see if it's available. Yeah, it's available on top of the chain as well if you're interested in the scent here. You put this up now since I'm done reading the notes. I'm gonna get another sip of coffee here before I start my shave. It's a really nice grenade cup that keeps your coffee hot while it's in the cup. Make sure you download this app if y'all are not following PAA, which a lot of people are, but I believe the app, it keeps you informed of new releases and everything in the PAA universe. I have it installed on my phone as well, so it's available. You can QR scan that right there, put pause, and I believe it will take you to the app so you can install it on your phone. Why am I closing the stove before I'm about to look? Just have it. All right, let's get this shave started here. Let's start loading the brush here. Second time using this, like I was explaining earlier. Yeah, I've just been working, you know, I'm into the bike life scene, which means that I've been buying big wheelie bikes, big wheel bikes. They're called wheelie bikes. People call them wheelie bikes. Big BMX. The bike that I'm referring to are 29ers, which means the size of the wheel is 29-inch. And I'll be taking pictures of those so you guys can check out the bike collection that I have. But I'm into riding bikes as a young boy. I was into always buying GTs. I would have my mom buy me GTs, which is a BMX style riding bike. Very popular. And as a little kid, I always wanted to ride those type of bikes. I'm breaking out, excuse the pimples there. And as a young man's teenager, I was careless back in the day, and I would never. Oop, too much water there. I would never lock up my bikes. I would just. I forgot to take the shirt off. I would never lock up my bikes. I would just throw them in the yard, close the gate, throw them in the yard, and expect that my bike would be safe. But I would leave it there in the morning or whenever, and I would just leave it there, careless of me not locking it up or bringing it inside the house. And my bikes would get stolen. I'd wake up in the morning, my bikes would be gone, and that would be my fault because CK6 is blowing up. I would never lock up my bikes. I would wake up in the morning. I've had numerous of bikes stolen from me. I would get one stolen, and then I'd just buy me another one, or my mom could buy me another one, and same thing. So there was a point where I got tired of my bikes being stolen. And I don't know why I did just not buy locks for it or bring it in. Like I was saying, I was a kid back in the day, you know. Us just kids don't think. But ever since these wheelie bikes, they've been out for a while, you know. I just one day was watching the internet and I saw a video of someone wheeling a big bike, a big BMX bike, and I fell in love with how big the bikes are. So, Kate. PAA is great. I love their soaps. Very thick, very protective, very slick, very hydrating, very moisturizing. So what I could say, to the best of my knowledge, what I experience from PAA when I use it. So yeah, I'm into the BMX scene right now, and every time I buy a BMX, I eventually end up upgrading the parts on the bike, like the pedals, the handlebars, of course. Sometimes it's just not to my liking, so I end up purchasing different style of BMX handlebars. I like the high-rise BMX handlebars because they fit more comfortable to my liking, riding position as well. Usually with the BMX handles that are on the bikes, I usually slant, you know, when I'm sitting down, and the high-rise ones makes me sit down to a comfortable position where I can ride it. So here's stropping my my razor. I forgot to strap it, so I'm hand stropping it, which always works for me. I could go get my strap right now, but that would just delay the video more. But yeah, I'll show you guys pictures of the bike collection that I have. I have 3 so far. I have a Throne 29-inch BMX bike, wheelie bike. I first started off with an SE, and I bought the SE online on one of the Facebook market groups. I think it was the Facebook market that I bought it from. Oh, I take that back. You know what? No, I'm wrong. I just remembered. I bought it off this kid off OfferUp. And the reason why I say it's a kid, because the way he was talking to me while he was texting me sounded like a kid. So he kept thinking I wasn't gonna buy the bike when I told him I wasn't interested. I don't know why, but I guess he needed the money, or he just wanted to sell it, obviously. And he kept asking me over and over, are you coming tomorrow? Are you coming? Are you gonna purchase a bike? And I kept telling him, yes, I'm a man of my word, I will. Just give me a chance. You know, I couldn't buy it off hand right away, because at the time when I saw that I was working and I didn't have the money. So I asked him if he could wait for me, and he did. He waited for me. And ever since I bought that bike, I've been hooked. And you could say that's my new hobby now, is buying the bikes. But it's kind of addicting as well, you know. You buy one and then you want another, and so far that's where I got 3 so far, which I don't have room for anymore. Wish I did, but I don't have room to store more here in my home. Exhausted space, you know, and I have one in the living room, one in my closet. I got my electric bike as well. that I ride as well. Those are very fun. I've been wanting to upgrade to another very thick. Sometimes when I rinse this, it's still sticky. The soap, so I have to move it with my finger for it to rinse out properly. Usually when it's, because CK6, it tends to so it's so thick and creamy and buttery, it tends to dry up on your face. Y'all saw my brush, it was wet, you know, it was, my knot was wet, so, but it tends to dry up very quickly, which is not bad. But I'm just saying, you know, it takes longer to rinse. Sorry if you guys can't see, it's kind of dark. I have two lights up here. I'm gonna invest in buying a tripod so my videos can be brighter. As far as lighting goes. Oh, I forgot to mention, this is a Barber's Rattler, Waiting Butcher Vintage. I got the scales remade, redone from Matthias at KYM Designs. He makes custom razors. He also restores razors. I'll be put in the description down below if you are interested. He's also from out of this country, somewhere in England as well. Great razor maker. I haven't bought a razor from him in a while. I haven't bought a lot of traded stuff period anymore. The last razor I bought was from Alejandro, the last video, the video y'all saw. If you haven't seen it, go ahead and check it out. I was using an L razor. L stands for Alejandro, short for Alejandro. You can still feel the sharpness of the blade cutting. Believe me when I tell you guys it's cutting, it's cutting. Hand strap works, you know, hand strapping your razors on your palm or your hand works. Has always worked for me when, well, that's very slick. That's very close actually. The scent smells very fresh. What I mean by that, it smells earthy as well. That cut there. It smells like patchouli. I can smell the patchouli. It says it has a touch of patchouli, or I believe what I read, but it smells like it has more patchouli on it than the other scent notes, which is not bad. Still smells very fresh though. Earthy, it smells earthy. Some earthy. I can smell the earth, not very much, but I smell more patchouli than the earth. That's the best I can describe the scent. Y'all know I'm not really an expert in scents, describing scents, but that's what I smell to my nose when there's lather on my face. Barber's Rattler, Waiting Butcher stamped right there. This is a 7/8 Barber's Notch razor. have to tap the scales. The scales are the pinks. The scales are wobbly, loose. I don't like that. All right, let me get second pass here started. Like I was saying, y'all, I hope y'all are doing well. I really hope you guys are enjoying your shaves, are getting great scents. It's all about enjoying your shave. Just painting this on since I don't have very much growth on my face anymore, so wet than that. It is wet, believe me. See, it's just these badgers, they hold a lot of water. Thank you all for your support. I really appreciate y'all. Thank you for still stopping by, checking me out, leaving a comment. I really appreciate that, y'all. Thank you very much. It really means a lot. Thank you for the support. It means a lot. All right, let's get this pass 2 on the way. Yeah, I enjoy riding my bikes, and I enjoy upgrading the parts. On my bikes. Very smooth rides with the wheelie bikes. If y'all haven't rode one, they're really smooth riding. I never had a, well, I mean, I don't remember, I really don't remember when I was a kid how smooth the ride was. All I remember was me having fun on my BMX bikes when I was younger. That's what made me buy all these bikes that I have now. But yeah, that's my new hobby, y'all. I don't really buy anymore. Shaving, nothing. Just being totally honest with you, I have enough to last me my whole lifetime. I got so much in storage, it's ridiculous. And I'm actually in the process of thinking about what I'm gonna do with my storage unit. Oh. Excuse me. It's just so hard to go to storage right now, you know, it's because it's so full. When I moved in there, I didn't realize that, you know, I mean, I just wanted to get everything done so quickly to put everything in there. I forgot to put my shaving stuff in the front, so like that I would know what I want when I would come and get some or run. Oh, I know for a fact I wasn't gonna run any time low on product, but because I grabbed enough to enjoy here at home to last me for a while, so, and that's why I decided to shave the beard off as well, so I can use my stuff full tilt, which I mean is shave more. on my face. Give me a second, y'all. I don't want to. I think I cut that pimple up here. I'm not sure. This razor is a great vintage razor. I enjoy my vintage razors. They always give me fantastic shaves like I got today. We'll try this up. Always lightly oil your razors too, y'all. Please, because that helps a lot with the razor not rusting. I've always noticed the difference when I don't oil my razor to when I do, and you always want to lightly oil your razors because you don't want to have rust on your blade. Alright, let's get a rinse here, see how well I did. I need to go anywhere else. God, that's a cool shave. Oh wow, that razor, that edge. I think Matthias did put an edge on that razor. As I remember, he honed it. I asked him if he could hone it for me. And the blade's still sharp. That's the best I can show y'all. My lighting, it's bright from the top, but on video it's not really bright as I like it to be, so I had to invest in the light soon. Oh, that felt great. But yeah, bike life for me. I enjoy riding my bully bikes. I'm trying to get my son into riding bikes, but he hasn't learned. I mean, he has his bike outside as a BMX bike as well. I wanted him to start off with a BMX bike so he can enjoy the pleasure that I had when I was a boy. But he's 6 years old, 6.5, junior, and he's kind of scared to ride it, even though it has training wheels. But I gotta get him out there soon to him experience it. Maybe when he does, he'll fall in love with it. Hopefully. Got little cuts there, but they're sealing up. The razor was sharp, but other than that, my face is clean. I really don't have anything to go over with, so I'm good. All right. Recap. Use my anvil. It's still dripping with water. See, my lather was wet. Let me clean this up here. My anvil brush here, 25mm badger hair knot. Best I can get it clean to show y'all. They're beautiful. Gray with blue on the bottom, acrylic, like a blue white effect on the top. Really nice. Wish the handle was bigger, but still. This guy makes great brushes. I'm dropping down his link down below. He makes a lot of wood brushes, and this is one of them right here. My Barber's Rattler, green brown scales, black liner, black wedge, brass pins, gray shaver, 7/8. Love this razor. And ooh, excuse me, y'all. Let me get my towel here. Let me wipe my lid, because that's where I had my brush sitting on. La Terra Mojada. The dirt wet. The dirt's wet in Spanish. I mean English. Excuse me. In English. All right. Start off with the aftershave here. Finish it off with the aftershave. Excuse me. Yeah, we got really close today. Packaging always great with Phoenix. It usually has the little peanut there, but I took it off. I threw it away. But yeah, this is the aftershave here. See, I haven't even used it. I mean, I used very little of it. Very little sting. The volume content on Douglas's alcohol, though, it's really high, so just letting y'all know. But they feel amazing, this aftershaves. Oh, it smells great. Same scent as the soap. Yeah, that's my shave, y'all. Thank you very much for joining me once again. I appreciate y'all's time. 36 minutes is pretty long for a video, but hey, I like to take my time and I like to talk, so I appreciate everyone, and happy holidays. Hopefully I'll be back for another shave, hopefully before Christmas. I would like to do a Christmas shave. Oh yeah, I wanted to share real quick. If y'all guys haven't had one of these, I highly suggest you guys do. This is a Carhartt tool bag, but I use it to store them. I don't want to drop my razors, but I use it to, there's just some of my razors here. I don't have them all here, but I'm just trying to show y'all, trying to not drop it. But this is what I store my razors in, and it keeps them really nice, tucked in. Give me a second, y'all. I don't want to have an accident in here and drop my razors. Ooh, that wouldn't be nice. It's hard to do everything one-handed when I'm trying to show y'all. But this keeps them really tucked in, safe from not opening. I keep this in a high area so Junior won't get them. He can't reach. He needs a ladder to reach these, and I keep him out of view, out of sight from him, because supposed to when you have kids, you know, you don't want them to get cut. But I highly recommend that bag. Still has a tag on it. I haven't taken the tag off, but they sell them in that color, which is the Carhartt brown and black. If y'all interested in getting one, highly recommend those storage cases. It's made for tools, but as you see, it holds all kinds of straight razors, you know, big or small, don't matter. Peace out, y'all. Much love, and hope y'all are having a great weekend. I mean, a great week. I'm off on my days off. I have Monday and Tuesday now, so I don't really have the weekends no more. It is what it is. I've changed jobs, so I'm no longer at my old site. I have a new site that I've been working. This month will be my 7th month there. So, hey, I had to do what I had to do for me to be in the work as not toxic, because my last site was toxic and I had to leave. I held the ground there so long, and I did so many years there. I don't know, it was time for a change, and sometimes change is great, you know, and I'm at my new job site now. I'm happy. You don't want to work in an unhappy work environment, believe me, you don't. You know, it's not good. It's not good at all. When you can't get out, change is much better. All right, y'all. Peace out. Much love. Take care. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you guys' time and support. I really do. Chingon out. Yeah.